All right, so it's day 2 of me getting up at 5 a.m. I did yesterday, doing it again today. Didn't rest well last night, but I'm up. I'm committed to doing the 5 a.m. daily to build that discipline. And then, as I said in a previous video, next year, of course, I'm bringing back the 6 a.m. accountability group. Information will be posted below if you're interested in that. And what that is a community. We hop on a Zoom call Monday through Wednesday, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. And we do our morning routine together. So if you're a person that needs that accountability to do your morning routine with a group, we read books together, do our affirmations together, guided meditation together, all that. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. I saw another creator, her name is Brittany, and I saw that she's doing a challenge, and I was like, I really want to hop on that, where she's creating a vlog every single day for the next, I think, for the entire month. And I was planning to do something similar to that, just create more content. But I was like, you know what? I want to hop on that challenge too as well. So shout out to her. And I think she got it from somebody else. So shout out to whoever. And that also goes to show you the power of just when you step out to do something, who you inspire and how it doesn't just stop at you, but it goes to another person and another person. So here it is, from me watching her video, I was like, you know what, I want to hop on doing content every single day as well. Like what she said in her video, some days I probably won't know what I'm going to be talking about, but I'm going to push through and I'm going to do my best. I do know I do want to make sure I do my 5 a.m. So today I may have to bust a nap down, just going to keep it 100. Because like I said, I didn't sleep well, so I ended up really waking up at like 3 a.m. But if you're a person that you struggle with waking up, one of the first things you're going to do is make sure you go to bed on time and figuring out how much rest you actually need. The second thing is I use this app called Alarmy. I do have the subscription to it, but I think you can use a free version of it. And it just has things that you have to do. Like maybe you have to get up and scan something to turn the alarm off. Maybe you have to do squats or shake the phone aggressively or do a puzzle or something. You want to use something like that to get you up, especially if you're a person that you don't do good with waking up. You know, my partner doesn't do good with waking up. The alarm can be going off for 11 minutes. He'll still be asleep. So some people are like that. You know, I'm gonna wake up, but I may go back to sleep if I'm not careful. So Alarmy is something that I've sworn by for the last few years. So we back on that 5 a.m. grind, back on doing the things. So what do you do when you wake up? For me, I think one of the most significant things to do is have a plan when you wake up. If you don't have a plan when you wake up, you definitely are going to talk yourself back into going to sleep. It's so simple, because you're gonna get up, the alarm gonna go off, and you're gonna say all that stuff. I ain't really got nothing to do, and you're gonna lay there and you're gonna go back to sleep. So having a plan has really worked for me. And when I say a plan, like, okay, are you gonna read something? Are you going to jot out the to-do list for the day? Are you going to take your bath early? Are you going to meditate? Are you going to go to the gym? A lot of people go ahead and hit the gym. I live in Atlanta, and I used to go to the gym early, and all it took was one time for my car windows to get busted, and she ain't going back that early again. So now I wait till the sunlight is out, and then I go out to the gym. So I do hate that for me, because I really enjoyed waking up and then just go ahead and go into the gym and letting that be my first thing that I do for that day. But that ain't reality, and you gotta adjust. So after this video, I'm gonna probably do a few more items, and I'm gonna head to the gym, then come back and get back to work, and maybe take a noonday, midday nap or something, like just quick 40 minutes just to repower. But I have read for today. I have eaten my breakfast. I've journaled, so I am proud of those regards, because those are definitely on my daily disciplines of things that I want to knock out daily. And these things just keep me in alignment and keep me focused. I'm listening to an audiobook right now, which is my favorite, is Psycho Cybernetics. I teach from that book. I live in that book. It's like my personal development Bible. And so I am listening to that. I had to delete, another thing I want to talk about, I had to actually delete YouTube from my phone. So if you look at previous videos, I did get off social media, traditional social media, which is the Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, stuff like that. I really wasn't heavy on Twitter anyway, so that really wasn't a big, whatever. But what I realized is that although I got off the other apps, I started to really, 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 really increase my watch time on YouTube. And just the other day, I had an epiphany, like, you literally stop doing one thing to pick up another addiction. And the goal was not just to get off the platform for the sake of getting off the platform. The goal was to reclaim my time. Now, while I do believe YouTube is the better of the social platforms, because I don't feel like when I go there, I am being fed content, but it's based on what I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's not, I don't know, I look at it differently. I'm not looking at people, day-to-day lives in terms of like pictures and this and that. Like, I'm not that invested. There are some content creators that I am seeing their vlogs, but it's just typically them talking in front of a camera about a subject or something. So it's just a different vibe. I don't feel this comparison feeling that I felt on other platforms. Like, oh, I gotta post something, I gotta post a picture, I gotta show that I'm having fun. So on YouTube, I do feel like I can be more authentic, long form. I don't have to try to rush and trends. So I do feel like this platform is different. But just because it's different doesn't mean it can't be addictive. And so I had to delete it from my phone. And I tried everything in my mind to say, well, you do listen to podcasts, and well, you do listen to, educational stuff. Yes, I do. But I still need to monitor my usage and my screen time. So these apps are designed to keep us hooked, and they do a really, really good job at it. So a part of my get it together, as my uncle used to say, tighten up schedule, tighten up routine, back on it, back in alignment, back recentered and focused. A part of that initiative for me is waking up at 5 a.m., doing my daily disciplines, which include meditation, prayer, journaling, reading, and also for that day, listening to, something educational, positive, whatever that case may be. And also deleting YouTube from my phone. Still can access it from my computer, but I want to delete it from my phone so that my phone becomes more of a tool and not a tool of enslavement. Like, I want to utilize my phone for the proper reasons, and I want to also challenge myself to decrease my screen time on my phone, right? So those are the things I'm working on. Like I said, I'm about to head to the gym. I did read something super powerful this morning. I'm reading this book as well called Personality Types, and I did my Enneagram 3. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but that's like a really, really deep dive into your personality type. I suggested that to my community. I'm suggesting it to you guys as well. Do the Enneagram and then really research and deep dive into your personality type. And when I say personality type, I mean it really goes into the nitty gritty of who you are or who you believe you are. So that's all we got going on, man. Stay locked in. I'm on it. I'm doing it. I'm excited. I'm challenging myself, and I'm doing this for me. So I don't want to wait for January 1st to do, the whole new year, new me, baby. New me right now. Okay? New me right now. Right now. I want it right now. And I'm going to do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel good waking up. Like, I felt me again this morning. Like, okay, you back on it. Let's go. Like, got to continue it, but you back on it. And doing whatever I can possibly do to optimize this, making sure that I can stay in the trenches with it. So I'm gonna stay on it. Y'all wish me luck. Hop in on this challenge as well. Go for it. I'm building a community here on YouTube. You lock in if you into personal development, if you into commentary on spirituality, transitions. I recently lost my mom. If you're into rebranding yourself, just becoming a better person, like a better human being, this is the channel for you. Lock in with me, and that's what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about it all, real, raw, vulnerable. That's what we're doing. So, all right, until the next video, which will be tomorrow, I'll talk to y'all. And if you want to get up with me, links You know where to find them. You ain't slow. You know where to find them. All right. Peace.